Good afternoon, guys. Don't know why I said it like that. Good afternoon. Yes, I know, I'm breaking the law. The reason why I came this way is, I was thinking about him this morning. We were going past my old mate Malcolm's place, just there on the right, where the 20-mile-an-hour speed limit sign is. And yeah, he must have died about 20 years ago now. I think I've told this story before, but I was just thinking about him this morning because it was on a day like today. You know, sun's out. I'm gonna sneeze in a minute, so bear with me. Yeah? No? Yeah? No, it's going. It's gone. It's gone. On a day like today, we went and called for him. And he was a very heavy smoker. And he was kind of hiding something from us that he hadn't been telling us. Because one of my best friends got out of the car and he ran down, knocked on the door. Because we hadn't seen Malcolm in about a couple of weeks. And it turned out that he passed away, he died. Quite a shocker, that one, actually. And Martin got back, that was my mate, Martin, and he said, face as white as a lily, and he said, he's dead. And there was like another two of us in the car, and we all went, what? Me and this other guy. I think it was Justin, and we both at the same time went, what? And he said, yeah, he's gone. Sorry to open up on a really morbid story, but I was just thinking about Malcolm this morning and how I suppose it was to protect us as friends from the fact that he had cancer, you know. Such a young lad as that. I forgot how old he was. He was like 21, 22. He was around the same age as us. Am I going to make the lights? No, I am not. So I'm going to be crafty and I'm going to go up here. But yeah. I don't believe in ghosts or anything like that. Not really, but if somehow you're sat beside me, Malcolm, thinking about you, mate. Anyway, now that I've all made you totally miserable, sorry about that, guys, really sorry. It's just a story I had to tell. I know I've probably told it once before, I think I have, but what's the harm, mate? It's just 5 minutes remembering someone. Yeah. Well, I'm hoping that I've deleted my previous video so that I have memory space. We'll find out when this one just blinks off. That's kind of what happened on the last video. I didn't, to be truthful, I didn't run out of memory space. What happened was it split it into two videos again, which is stupid. So I just trimmed the end off. You know, I kind of said thank you for watching and all that kind of stuff. So it was at the end of the video anyway. So yeah, let's have a little look out Camborne. I mean, last week I managed to cram out 3 videos, which are all doing quite well. I'm very pleased with them. And yeah, this week I think I'm only going to be able to manage one, because I could do another one tomorrow, but I want to take tomorrow off because Friday I'm going to be driving. My sister's picking up her new puppy, so I better put a blanket on the back sheet just in case of any accidents. I actually might open up a bin bag and put it on the back seat, because a blanket isn't gonna not really do anything, is it? Someone's broken down. I see this all the time. I do. I see it all the time. Brand new cars on the side of the road, hazards flashing. And today we're going to take a little bit of a different... Can I make the lights? Yes, I can. Instead of going the main roadway like we always do to Camborne, I'm going to take the back roads, the more kind of scenic routes. Buddy, it's 19 degrees. You're a young man. Why are you wearing a coat? I mean, aren't you slightly warm? I'm going to turn off in a minute anyway. Oh, he's gone on the pavement. So, I'm going to make a right turn in a minute. Put a little bit of air in one of my rear tyres. It's just wobbling her bum about a little bit. You know, if you've been driving for quite a while, you get to know how a car handles. A woman that knows what flashing is. That actually came out really wrong. A woman knows what flashing my lights is. There you go. I'm getting quite warm with the air conditioner, the phone hogging all the air conditioning. We're going to take the back roads to Camborne. Just make it a little bit different. And good news! I think my injector is cleared, because remember the rough idling? That was my brother I just saw. He was, he'd been shot. So yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, my injector's cleared, and that's good. I've been putting cleaner in it, but that's not an instant thing. It can take thousands of miles for it to clear. I somehow kind of think if you just didn't put any cleaner in, saved your money and just drove, it would clear itself anyway. So there you go. Oil change next, and then the underbody seal. I don't know what it is today. I can't talk. Now look at this. Someone that hasn't read the highway code. A lot of people just don't realise, well they do, but I just don't think they care. Down to Park Bottom. If the cars are on your side of the road, then you have to wait, because the oncoming traffic has priority. If it's on the other side, then they have to wait. That's how it works. used to live here. Park Bottom. See, here's someone that knows how it works. I better slow down. I'm going to get reprimanded by that digital. I call them digital cops. Digital cop down there. Cop. C-O-P. For you dirty minds out there. Sorry about. I can see you waiting. It's going to take me quite a few weeks to get to you because of the speed limit. Rather than impose speed limits, they want to fix the roads. I mean, outside of schools, yes, really good idea. Make it 20 miles an hour. But it's 20 miles an hour through here. Make it 30. You know, it's been a good couple of decades since kids were playing on this road football, and it happened to be me and my mates. You don't see it anymore. You just don't see kids out in the parks. There's a park to my right. I bet it's empty. You just don't see kids out playing anymore. They're either in on the games consoles. This is me having a rant now. Don't know how we got here, but they're either in on the games consoles or on their phones. I watched two young girls, and I'll clarify because it makes it sound like I'm a bit of a pervert. I watched my ex's daughter and her friend sat on the same settee, couch, as I like to call them, texting each other. Texting each other. I mean, it blew my mind. I said, why don't you just talk to each other? She's right there. I said, oh no, we can get the conversation private this way. I said, well, go outside then. Oh, I don't know. Back in my day. It's that Monty Python sketch. Back in my day. No, was it kids don't know they're born these days? Back in my day, we had to wake up in wet beds because we lived under the sea. Then we had to walk 20 miles to work. Did 61 hours a day for 5 months. Got killed at work. Then went home. Had bread and water. And went to bed at 6 o'clock by candlelight. Kids don't know they're born these days. Sure, fly just flew in my mouth. There. Bit of protein. Oh, sorry, allergy cough, guys. Don't know how to describe it to you. I guess it just makes your throat dry. I mean, you can drink water till the cows come home, but it doesn't seem to do any difference. It just seems to be an allergic reaction to tree pollen, which I'm driving through a load of right now. Can I go yet? No? You're going down there. Right. I wait till I see them put their indicator on. If I look and their indicator's already on, I'll just wait, because you never know if it's been left on and they're just going to go past. This is the back way to Camborne. Did you see Trump meeting with the Arabs? See him fall asleep? Oh my god. look at it light-hearted, but I mean, I like America, and I don't like Trump. I don't like the administration or the government they're running at the moment, but I do like America, and I like Americans. And you guys certainly don't deserve this. I know that if I have any Trump supporters watching, I probably just lost them, but never mind. Let's check the back of the phone. Sorry for my hand. Nice and cool. Cooler than I am. I've actually got a little bit of sweat on my forehead. It's just clipped over to 20 degrees. Down to 30. There's another college in there, Dutchy College. I think that's to do with like horticulture and stuff like that. The other college that we passed the other day on the other video, that's Camborne School of Mines. But it's misleading because I don't think they're just learning about mining there. Right, quick blast through Camborne. We kind of went through a bit of Redruth, but just didn't feel like waiting at the lights. Alright, down to 20. If it's like this when we go to get the dog, my nephew, who's coming, will not enjoy this. He does not like the heat.